Christmas tree is usually up when the whole street gets around it by this time. I wonder what's tossing it today. I guess everyone is doing their Christmas shopping to avoid the trash. Me? I'm not smart. I won't have to go to Wonderland this year. I can't get the to work. Empty-handed. We gotta ask you what's the idea. Empty-handed. When did you get to start your Christmas shopping? Never, boys. I'm doing things differently this year. I'm trying a new system. Taking the keys. Millions of dollars. Why should I get myself out in the woods when I can do all my Christmas shopping by now? You really shop with the cannon? Plants and cannon? Sporting goods? Toy cannon? And the cannon? Can we pick out our own Christmas presents this year? We want to be different too. Sure. And you'll see me having to do another session. Can we pick out anything we want at the cannon? Anything? Well, I suppose so. Just don't order too many keys. We only want one key at the cannon. Can we have it? Ducks order? Ducks order, boys. Yippee-ki-yay! We're gonna this one. Yeah, I'm having delivered to the town's tree on Christmas Eve. I'm getting off cheap. Cameron's thinking Article and those Telegraphs bring it to the park. We want everyone to have a Wonderland. Oh, there's back to park. How unselfish of them to let other kids run it. Here's the order. Remember, you promised. Duck's order to buy it for us. Yes. And the Duck's order promise is never broken. We'll go to all our friends. Let's see what this bottle does me. Great screaming canvases. How did this candidate get in with the others? I promised the kids, Duck's order, and buy them this plaza. I've got to raise some cash. Perhaps Uncle Scrooge has odd jobs like you.
So your Christmas shopping this year has you going in circles?
My Christmas shopping will have everybody in Duckburg going in circles.
What do you mean by that?
It's too complicated to explain. I just need enough money for the kids' Christmas present, Uncle Scrooge.
I'll make you a deal. If you do a little chore for me, I'll buy the boys' present for you.
Duck's order, Uncle Scrooge?
Duck's honour. Come into my office and I'll explain the job. But first, tell me what you're getting the boys this year.
Something different, Uncle Scrooge. Here's the order.
A Ferris wheel? Oh, my breaking heart.
I promised him Duck's order.
Oh. If I'm buying the kids a Ferris wheel, they should be willing to help with this little chore.
Don't be glad to, Uncle Scrooge. What is the job?
I want you to boss the shipping of a 100-foot Christmas tree from a logging camp in Canada to Duckburg for the Christmas Eve party.
You're giving a 100-foot tree to the town party?
I sure am. Have you forgotten what happened at last year's party?
Last year? I remember you being kidnapped by the MC Johnny on the Underduck.
I'll thank you to not mention that name in my presence again.
Everyone thought it was very funny.
Oh no, not everyone.
In thanking all of you who donated generously to this feast, I want to call attention to this box of old dried-up raisins. I guess we all know who donated that.
Yeah, Scrooge McDuck!
And this Christmas tree, I'll hold it up so it can be seen without a microscope. I guess we all know who donated that.
Scrooge McDuck!
Confound you, Ollie! Next year, my Christmas tree will be taller than that clock tower.
Talk is cheap, Scrooge.
Ollie was only tasting it, Scrooge. Anyway, everyone's forgotten about it now.
I haven't forgotten. And I'm going to teach that buffoon a lesson. You and the boys will fly to Canada tomorrow. Here are your instructions.
We'll get done telling the tree at Scrooge. By the way, the boys want the present delivered to the town store. Don't forget, Uncle Scrooge. That's honor. If I'm going north, I'm gonna see if Ollie has some more warnings. How? Look at the boots. Body shop, looking. Body shop.
Going to do a little rug cutting, Donald?
No, Ollie. The kids and I are going to Canada to bring back Uncle Scrooge's 100-foot Christmas tree.
A 100-foot tree for Scrooge?
Sure. He's giving it to the town store Christmas party. Remember last year? You needed him into it.
Uh-oh. I remember it now.
Next year, my tree will top that clock tower.
When you give a tree that big, I'll eat your spats.
Get it? Needed him into it. Needles?
Donald's forgotten about the spats, but you can bet old Scrooge hasn't. That sly old duck is setting me up for a spats burger on rye.
Christmas trees have needles. Get it?
You can wait on yourself, Donald. I have to run out on important business.
I guess we didn't get it. Looks as if our trip will take us out for a week, boys. Great! Plenty of time to practice our junior woodcraft training.
If you boys want to earn some Christmas money, follow me.
We always need money. Crook business has been in a slump.
You brought us to the town square.
Do you want us to steal the clock?
No, I want you to help me measure the height of the tower.
84 feet, boss.
84 from 100, I'll want you boys to steal 20 feet from Scrooge's tree without his knowing it.
What tree? And how? And where?
We're not magicians.
I have a little plan. It's going to take some traveling. You'll do it this way.
You're a slick one, boss.
You think of everything.
Tonight, you'll fly to McDuck's logging camp in Canada. It's very important that you get there ahead of the ducks.
Leave it to us, boss.
We'll be there with alibis.
How do we move a Christmas tree down big Donald? Put a logging train to a little town called Frostbite. Then we truck it to Duckburg. We're coming into the garden camp, boys. The crew seems to be expecting us.
Welcome, lads. We have the tree loaded as per your uncle's orders.
Boy, what a tree! As good as two flat dogs.
Mr. Duck, these trappers who just dropped in would like to ride the train as far as Frostbite.
I'm Pierre, and this Alphonse. We be glad to help, Bagar.
Well, sure, boys. Welcome aboard. Before we leave, can we go exploring in the woods that you gathered? Aye.
Sorry, lads. You won't have time. There's been some damage to the engine. The headlamp of our engine was mysteriously broken by some kind of blunt instrument. So you'll have to leave right away, as you'll only be able to travel by daylight.
We wanted to get around and then kids about the old woods. Show up, kids. Pierre and Alphonse can probably tell you anything you want to know.
Shaw. We fill you in on this backwoods jazz, Bagar.
How do salmon get up to waterfalls, Pierre?
I think they use little rope ladders.
We must stop on this siding overnight, Mr. Duck. Can't see the roads without a headlight.
That's okay, engineer. We'll sleep in the caboose.
If you don't mind, Mr. Duck, Alphonse and I are used to sleeping out.
Pierre snores like a big buzzsaw. He don't like to disturb you.
Please careful, little boys. Alphonse wasn't kidding. Man, listen to Pierre saw that road.
Heh, we've lopped 20 feet right off the top of Scrooge's tree.
Join the two parts together and we got it made.
It must be my imagination, but that tree looks good this morning. And guys, I can get you 100 foot tip yarn. And we'll measure it together. I'll be doggone. And there's 100 foot yarn. Just a length of the tip yarn.
And the tape line is just the length of the tray, since we cut 20 feet out of each. We thank you for the ride, Mr. Duck.
You're welcome, Alphonse and Pierre. Good luck. Now, if you kids want to go exploring in the woods, you can do so while the tree is being transferred to a truck. Oh boy, thanks for noting that you gathered.
Take a wire to Ollie Ida Duck, Duckburg, USA.
See, the deed is done.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now if I do my stuff right, old tightwad Scrooge will have broiled hip boot for his supper Christmas Eve.
The more I think of Ollie Eider Duck and his needling, the madder I get. I'm gonna do something that will shame him for calling me a tightwad. I'm gonna give a present to all the people of Duckburg. And it'll be such an unusual present that people will be reminded of me the whole year round. And it won't be costly either. Take a message to Donald Duck at Frostbite on the Chilblain, Northwest Territory, Canada.
Yes, sir.
Telegram for Donald Duck. Telegram!
Uh-oh. We'd better find out what that's about.
I'll tell you, Jack. The message must be from Uncle Scrooge.
Stand back, Mr. Duck. The crane engine's blowing sparks.
Huh? 100 round what? Hey, kids, see if you can figure out what this word is. It must mean geese. Geese eat weeds. Now, What could it mean, Goose? Goose have all gone south for the winter. Maybe I go Scrooge till you think of that. How about it meant something else? Like miss. Kitty wings, too. Miss? Sure. Goose, goose, moose, miss. Of course. I should have guessed that. But 100 miss? Uncle Scrooge must be going to really show up on the dock.
Oh, if we mess up this little meese deal, there may be more money coming our way.
We'll have earned it. Meese aren't mice, you know.
We saw Moses tracks in the woods just now at the garden. We'll show you. First, let's look at Huey. Can start a moose roundup. We've run our legs off and only around 6 moose. We'll never have time to catch the 100. And won't even try. We gotta start back at Duckburg in the morning. Let's look up and catch some rest.
Okay, the ducks are leaving.
Now we'll put hobbles on those mices and lead them back to the woods.
After we hide these critters, we'll wire Ollie for instructions.
He's gonna be pleased with us for this job of meese stealing.
Stealing, eh?
A Mountie!
You rustlers are under arrest.
You thugs are charged with stealing protected wild animals. A most horrendous crime.
We can beat the rap, Judge. Just send this telegram to our pal in Duckburg, USA.
Good grief! Somebody stole our moose last time. We can't take on to catch more. Are there any time missing down? Yes, 2. We saw them yesterday. I'll buy them. We gotta stop rolling south. With the best of luck, boys. We'll arrive at Duckburg Christmas Eve.
Arrested for moose rustling? Please send bail. Moose rustling? That's rich. Those Beagle Boys, always kidding around.
Oh, me. I'm worried about Donald. And here comes that pest Ollie to needle me again.
I want to make you a new deal, Scrooge. If your tree tops the clock tower, I'll eat 2 pairs of your spats. And if it doesn't, you eat this old hip boot.
I'll agree. Oh, me. I hope Donald gets here in time.
Remember, your Christmas tree must top the clock tower before midnight.
It will. I see Donald coming now. Good work, Donald. I'll have a crane hoist the tree into place right now.
How about showing us that surprise gift you've been bragging about, Scrooge?
I will. Donald, where are they? My weeders that are going to eat the weeds of Duckburg next summer.
What here, Uncle Scrooge?
I don't see them. Those silly-looking horses are in the way.
Horses? Those are mice. Just what you ordered.
They're what?
Mice. Mice, you know. Or don't you?
Something go wrong, Scrooge? Something is amiss, perhaps?
Go sharpen your teeth to eat those spats. I'm not licked yet.
Just as I suspected, Old McDuck's surprise gift turns out to be a moose of a joke.
I won't even ask you ninnies how the 100 wild geese I ordered ended up as 2 moose. Hurry up and hoist my Christmas tree. That will make Oily Ollie laugh on the other side of his smug face.
What do you want to bet that his tree won't be 100 feet high?
Well, come on! Raise the tree! Raise it all the way up!
It is up, Mr. McDuck. The tree's only 80 feet high.
Maybe the moose ate 20 feet of your tree, Scrooge.
Something's wrong. That tree was 100 feet tall in Canada. Where's the rest of my tree?
I don't know.
You kids might know. Or do you?
We don't know either, Uncle Scrooge. Wait a minute. Those trappers. I never trusted them after they killed us that Sabotage woodlanders.
You yokels were took, and I've been took. And now there's nothing for me to do but eat a barbecued hip boot.
Hold it. I've got a bright idea. See that Ferris wheel you got for the kids? Stand the tree in the lower basket and turn the wheel.
What'll that do?
And the hoist the tree high enough to top that hot tower.
Won't work. The Ferris wheel has no engine.
There is one. Why?
It costs too much with an engine.
Well, you can't turn the wheel by hand. And you can't get the truck engine close enough. So... There's another way. Head Gregory and Ingeborg to the Hamilton. Come on, Ingeborg! Pull, Gregory!
They did it! My tree tops the clock tower. And it looks mighty majestic, even though 20 feet of it is still in Canada. Donald, take this key to my biggest warehouse and bring back enough goodies to feed everybody twice. And don't forget Gretel and Ingeborg.
Sprat!
Try 'em seasoned with a sprig of parsley, Ollie.